at the Eastlink Curling Club, home of the Oliver Curling, Eastlink Curling Center, home of the Oliver Curling Club. And today we have a very special person to interview. Most curlers in British Columbia know the name Jim Cotter. He's been at the Briar a few times, and I think this year his special claim to fame was actually winning the pre-trials, getting to go to the Road to the Roar, and unfortunately coming second. But second overall at the Road to the Roar was pretty good. Did you enjoy that experience?
Yeah, it was definitely a fun experience, and we did everything we could to put ourselves in that position, and we fell a little short, but one day we'll feel happy with the result.
Excellent. Today, though, Jim is not here as a competitive curler. He is here as a coach. We are hosting the Juvenile Playdowns, and I would like to ask Jim, what's the difference between the pressure of playing at the Road to the Roar and throwing your own rocks opposed to coaching a team of young girls? And I understand one of them actually is your daughter.
Yes, one of them is my daughter, and this is way more nerve-wracking. This is way more pressure. I've never had my knees knocked like coaching before. It's I guess it's that out of control, you're not in control type feeling. But I've been coaching these girls for a long time, and they're great kids and great players, and I enjoy it.
Now, how long have these girls been playing together?
Well, this is their second year together with the four of them, but Jalen and Claire, I don't know, it's probably about 7 or 8 years they've played together.
Excellent. So you started at a young age. I'm going to introduce or ask each of the girls to introduce themselves, and we can find out what position they play.
Second.
And your name?
Jalen.
And Jalen plays second on this team.
Claire, and I play skip.
Excellent. And you're the one that's played for 7 years, is that right?
Yes, with Jalen.
Now, before we go on to the next one, how old are you?
13.
And how old are you?
13.
And you've been playing for 7 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, and the next one?
I play lead, and I'm Cassidy.
Cassidy? And how old are you?
I'm 14.
Excellent. And we seem to be missing one of your players. Could you tell me where she might be right now?
She's probably getting food.
Okay, before you came out here, everybody had to wait because you were in, what were you doing? Somebody said something about flipping a coin.
Oh, yeah. We were flipping a coin in the change room to see who would practice first and who would practice second.
So you're playing another game in a few minutes. How long does your practice out on the ice go before the game actually starts?
We get 9 minutes to throw 2 rocks up and down the ice, and then I get to 1 minute to throw my final draw to the button.
And what happens with that final draw to the button? I think it's pretty important.
It decides who gets hammer, because whoever's closest to the button will get hammer.
So being the skip, you get to throw this last rock to the button and hope the girls sweep it properly. And the other skip, your opponent, they get to throw as well?
Yeah, and they throw against my rock.
So we'll see who gets closest to find out whether or not you end up with last rock in the first 10. Excellent. And the girls that we just spoke to are from the Vernon Curling Club, and they're heading out onto the ice for their second game. Now we are also here at the Eastlink Curling Center, home of the Oliver Curling Club, Juvenile Playdowns, and this is the second girls team that will be playing against the team we just interviewed. Now, which one of you is the skip? And you are going to get to throw this rock that's going to try to be closest to the button. Is that I understand? Okay, and what is your name?
My name's Erin Haitema.
And how old are you?
I am 15.
Oh, okay, so just a little bit older. And what club do you curl at?
Vernon.
Very interesting. So we're having a Vernon team play a Vernon team.
Yes.
So you all know each other. Okay, and your name?
Megan McGilvery.
And what position?
Lead.
Okay.
Sarah Heitma, and I play second.
Winter Harvey, and I play third.
And I forgot to ask, ages?
15.
15.
15.
Now,
you're that much older than the other girls. How long have you been playing together?
This is our first year playing together.
Okay, and how long have you been playing? How long have you been curling total?
I'm actually not really sure. 5, 6 years?
3 years for me.
I've been playing ever since I could.
Who got you started in curling?
I'd have to say it was my dad, probably. because he curled a little bit before we did, so
And what
Kind of
about
got
you?
interested.
Probably my grandpa.
Grandpa. And you?
My dad.
Well, it was the cheapest sport out there, and my mom wanted us to get active, so.
And it is a good sport to get active in. Have you ever played in a playdown before?
yes. I played last year.
And how did you do last year?
We won the playdown.
Oh, so this could be a very important game out there today. Okay, excellent. We may be looking at the winners again. You'd hope to repeat again this year. Do you know where you would be going if you do happen to win this playdown? Mission. And this is for the BC Winter Games, is that right? Okay, excellent. Well, good luck, girls. We have to cheer for both Vernon teams, I think, though. Sorry about that, but good luck. Thank you. We're back at the Eastlink Curling Center, home of the Oliver Curling Club, and with me I have Betty Hunt, who's the chief umpire of this event. Could you tell me the ages of the children who are playing in this event?
It's 11 to 16.
And they're considered juvenile in curling at that age?
Yes, that's right. It's the juvenile playdowns.
And how many teams do we have playing this weekend?
9, 4 girls and 5 boys.
Now, these teams are from all over the region. And can you tell me where this region it runs from?
It's from Kamloops to Osoyoos.
So it's quite a large area. They've got some traveling to do. Okay, and I understand that only one girls' team and one boys' team will be able to go on, so that overall winners in each section will go on. Can you tell me where they're going to be playing next if they win?
Yes, they're going to be playing in Mission at the BC Games on February, I think it starts from the 20th to the 23rd.
Excellent. So it's really quite a challenge for them to succeed here and win.
Yes, and they all are very qualified to go, so it'll be interesting to see who does.
See who wins overall. Well, thank you very much, Betty, and I understand that you invest quite a bit of time into something like this. You've been here all day today, and you'll be here all day tomorrow. How long have you been umpiring or officiating for the BC Curl?
Do you really want to know my age?
Okay, it's been a while that you've been volunteering in such a position?
Yes, I used to volunteer in Manitoba, and then I decided to take my officiating, and I'm working on my level 3.
Oh, excellent. I know how hard that is. So thank you very much for your time, and I know you have to get back out there to the practices, so we appreciate your time. Thank you. Okay, we're back here at the Eastlink Curling Center, home of the Oliver Curling Club. And earlier I interviewed a team of girls and asked the question, who got you interested in curling? And one young lady said, my grandfather. So we searched around until we found the grandfather. First of all, could you tell me your name, please?
I'm Stan Green from Summerland.
And your granddaughter's name?
That's Megan. Megan and Caitlin McGilvery.
And they're both your granddaughters, and only one of them said, my grandfather got me interested. So obviously you've curled for a while?
Probably about 40 or 50 years.
And I understand that you didn't start here in British Columbia. You curled in another province.
I've probably curled in pretty near every province in Canada. I was up the East Coast. I was born and raised in Manitoba, where all the good curlers are from.
Seeing as Jeff Stoughton won today, I guess maybe we'll say good curlers are from there. I also understand that you curled overseas at some point in time.
Yeah, I spent 4 years in Germany in the Air Force, and probably curled a lot of places where people would love to curl. I went to Switzerland about 3 or 4 times a year, up to Scotland a couple times.
I think I want to be. I think I want to be on his team. This sounds really interesting. So no wonder these granddaughters are interested. Now, did your own children curl as well?
Yes, my daughter's an avid curler, the McGilvery girl, and my son, well, he takes it or leaves it, but he knows how to curl.
So it's a family trait then, is it? And I understand that the teams that are here all compete in a special league. Can you tell me a little bit about that league, or do you know anything about it?
Well, it's an intercity league. They curl in Lumbay, Vernon, and Kamloops, and Armstrong, and Kelowna.
So this gives them quite a bit of experience then, curling, and they curl against each other on a regular basis?
Yes, they do. They do curl. Well, they curl every Sunday on a regular basis, and my daughter is going here and there and everywhere.
It's interesting, and so these playdowns are pretty special then, just that one step further from the actual league curling.
Yes, they are one step further, and I understand that this is the winner of this goes on to the next level, which is provincial.
Which is excellent. I understand the BC Winter Games are being played in Mission this year, so it'd be really nice. Yes. You might be traveling to Mission if that team happened to win.
Very likely.
That's excellent. Well, thanks very much for talking to us today.
Hi, folks. This evening we're at the Eastlink Curling Centre, the home of the Oliver Curling Club, where we're hosting our regional juvenile playdowns. Joyce and myself are here to tell you about what's coming up in the next little bit here at our club.
The next we have is our combined men's and ladies bonspiel, February 19th to 22nd. I'm sorry. It's the 21st to the 23rd. And we have Ray in here now.
I hope you've been talking about the junior bonspiel on
Oh,
February the 8th.
No.
Give the mic to Ray.
Junior bonspiel, February the 8th. We don't know how many teams are going to be there, but we're hoping we're going to have lots. I got to go back timing.
And it's just a one-day bonspiel, right?
One-day bonspiel.
One-day bonspiel.
Thank you.
Okay, Kathy, tell us some more about the draw for the mixed.
The draw for the mixed. We have 12 ladies teams and 20 men's teams. So come on down. It starts Friday evening, probably around 5 o'clock, and run till about the same time on Sunday. And hope to see you out to watch some great curling. On March 16th, we will also be hosting our year-end final wind-up. So that's open to all the curlers in the club and anybody that would like to come out.